3, 2, 1. Good morning, San Antonio. We are watching that possibility for some wintry mix to make its way closer to San Antonio. Keep in mind, we are under a winter storm warning in effect for San Antonio, for Bexar County, and even for some of the roadways in the hill country overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. San Antonio, the roads are going to be fine today. But it's not till tonight we can start to see the switch into that frozen precip, and it should be done by 9 a.m. What we're watching is some possibility of some impacts for the roads starting tonight, and it is not going to be on every road in San Antonio either. It is mostly going to be those overpasses and the bridges. Here's a look at that future cast. Starting this morning, we're still just seeing that light rain being possible in portions of south central Texas, and still going to see that possibility of that rain. It's not till tonight around evening and the early overnight hours when we start to see our temperatures really dip and that switch over to some frozen precip. We're talking sleet and even that possibility of some freezing rain. In the hill country is where we're going to see that bigger risk for accumulating ice, possibly up to 1/10 of an inch, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But overnight, even by tomorrow morning, we could still see some slick spots, finally pushing out all of that moisture and all of that precip out by 6 a.m., even out of Texas by about 10 a.m. Keep in mind, we are watching the higher accumulation of some ice just to the north near Dallas, San Angelo, where they can see upwards of 1/2 inch. For us in the hill country, I do expect some moderate winter impacts upwards of 1/4 of an inch, and even in San Antonio, we could see a glaze. This means we are watching that possibility of some slick spots on the sidewalks. We are watching that possibility of bridges and overpasses, but it's not going to be that possibility of every road on for most of us here Sunday night into Monday. It's just going to be cold by then. And really, it's going to be cold over the next few days. We're talking about that possibility of teens by the time we're waking up Monday and Tuesday morning.